I'm gonna play really high rated for the stream, 2103 from Denmark, Mr. Rolf. All right, Mr. Rolf. I'm gonna play e4, as Bobby Fischer said, best by test, right guys? Let's try my knight c3 move here. You know what, I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna play bishop b5. Normally I play f4. He plays this. Let me think about this for a second. All right, so I'm gonna transpose. I'm gonna play f4, whatever. I wanted to try something else, but I'll just play f4. And thanks for the follow. Knight f3. So I could take the knight at any moment, but usually knight d4 is theory here. This is the accelerated, this is the Grand Prix Attack rather. My recommended opening for white in my white book, Chess Openings for White Explained. If you want to learn more about openings, don't forget to check out my website, which is chessopeningsexplained.com. And a6, I was going to take the knight anyways, and he's helping me. That's a bad move, Mr. Rolf. d3, bishop g4, I play h3. I'm not afraid. I'm building this beautiful pawn chain. Maybe f5 later. All right, this one I'm just going to castle. All right, so I'm thinking about harassing this pawn. Let's do this first. It's a sneaky move. Slightly sneaky move. Now I'm going to do that. So I'm really trying to break up his pawns. So if b5, I'm going to play bishop e3. Hey, thanks for the subscription, 50 Breeze. All right, so now b5, bishop e3. Pawns under attack. Bishop d4, okay. All right, that makes sense. He's trying to trade the bishops. But at what cost? I'm going to play queen d2. His king is getting damaged. There's no bishop protecting the king, guys. All right, so I'm going to make him take me to keep the bad pawn structure. Very important, again, to pay attention to pawn structure, guys, in chess. And guess what he did to his bishop? He kind of entombed his own bishop behind these pawns. How does the bishop feel about being on c8 and stuck like that? So he took the knight instead. The pawn is still weak. All right, so now I got a couple of options. I could start harassing his queen. Let's do that. So queen also doesn't have a lot of good squares. Queen d7 may get hit by the knight. So what to do, what to do, what to do? Queen, okay, I'm gonna harass the queen. Yep, because he cannot take the pawn. I'm gonna take on e7. Okay, queen c7. So now what? All right, now firepower. The dragon firepower. Bishop and the queen breathing fire on the king. Here, here, mate. So many different mating options. Knight g5, queen h7 mate. He's actually stopping a lot of my attacking ideas. Good job. Good job for holding on. And what do? I'm just going to put on more firepower. Notice the pawn cannot be taken because knight's hanging. Rook e1, bringing everyone to the party. Whoa, that was a blunder. And thank you for resigning, Mr. Rolf. Just in time. So guys, this is a very instructive game. Let me just briefly tell you what happened here. So I started with my Grand Prix Attack move order. I played bishop b5 instead of f4, but actually transposed. He played a6, which only helps me to kick the knight. Rather take the knight, which I wanted to do anyways. And now the game is already won, because look at that bishop. Look at these pawns. All I have to do is not mess it up and just develop naturally. That's what I'm doing. This is a really clever move, trying to break the defensive setup. And now he is falling apart. Notice how I didn't take the bishop. That was a blunder. After that, I'm forked. So that's why I brought the queen over. Now there are 3 attackers on the bishop, only 2 defenders. He has to do something. He took the knight. And the king is utterly naked. You know what I call this? Swiss cheese. Very yummy. A lot of cool squares for my bishop and my queen and my knight to occupy. and the game is already pretty much over. He tried to put up a fight. Here he found a nice defensive move, f6, because if he plays rook e8, I think knight g5 is just game over. So he stopped a lot of ideas. I just brought the rook over, and that was just a blunder. Under pressure, though, I have to admit, the bishop goes to b7 would be dead. The knight has no moves. The rook's protecting the pawn. This rook can't get into the game. He can't even take this pawn because knight's hanging. Position is, guys, is pretty terrible. And again, thank you for joining my show. This is Grandmaster Eugene Perelshteyn, and my show is Boston Blitz Brawl, where I get to play everybody. And if you have any questions, please ask me on the Twitch chat.